guys, welcome back to a brand new video here at After Customs. So, where do I start? Yeah, once again I've been away for a while, and just due to work and family responsibility, of course. However, today I'll be bringing the car to Good Hope. I'm actually at Good Hope Tires. I'm the first one here this morning. It is a Saturday morning, extremely early, and I'll open at 8:30. But I was hoping to get this done at the earliest time possible because I am actually getting ready to go. But this is not the reason why I'm doing this alignment this morning. If I haven't said it before, yeah, I'm doing wheel alignment. I'm checking if everything is going straight because after I fit the new shafts, the car started being finicky, if I must put it that way. And first I had the normal tripod in with a different shaft, and it kept on popping out. Then I put the original shaft back, welded the tripod on that, and then I changed the cup, the inner CV cup, and that too made that I couldn't really drive the car. Hence I haven't been making videos, but I've been doing research in the background, and I came to a solution as to if the shaft for a D2B is short and I can't get hold of another shaft. I'm not going to lengthen the shaft, however, because it might just snap again, because I don't know how the integrity of the weld is going to be. But I instead opted to go to my friends, one of my friends again, shout out to Ruli at UC2 Works. He took my tripod and he took an entire day to make sure that everything is welded perfectly and it works 100%. But we took the inner CV cup, and I had another spare, and we split that one in half and just added that one onto the old inner CV cup. So all is well. I put the photo up here for you guys so you can see what it looks like. And we went ahead, done the job. I put everything back in. I put the new shaft in with the new outer CV. Took the collar spacer out because I had to use a spacer in between the hub and the CV, the outer CV, just to give it a little bit of space so it can fit further into the inner CV. That did work, however, but I got some wobbling on my steering. So eventually I got that right. Got it. And it seems fine. But I've now driven the car very far. Like, I've taken it to Ocean View, I've taken it to Somerset on the same weekend, and it didn't give me any problems. But however, I have discovered one issue. There's a slight swerve on the front suspension. So I might think that it would be the stabilizer links. The bushings might have gone, because I don't know when last they were changed, and I'm planning to do so. But first and foremost, I need to get the alignment out of the way. So I need to start there. While the car's on the machine aligner, I'm going to be checking under the car as well with the supervision of the guy that works at the alignment booth, just to see if I can find any other problems to the car, and like, of course, the suspension. And maybe today I'll be doing that repair as well. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna put you guys on another time lapse of us being at the shop. And yeah, guys, thank you once again for popping in. Please, if you haven't, leave a like, leave a sub, share with friends and family. But for now, guys, let's go. Okay, so while we're waiting here, for those of you that are new to the channel, this is my EG 160 bodied B20B engine, registered to the body. So this is a full-on stock vehicle. What I've done so far to the car, I just fitted a set of 15-inch I fitted some decals to the car to obviously bring out the current contrast of the car, and also I've added my banner to the windows, and then I did an engine lift kit and an induction, a cold induction. Um, the car side skirts is EK side skirts that was white. This car was totally white, besides the black beading on the side of the doors, as you guys can see. And yeah, I just opted to make that black there. I didn't black out that, however, but I blacked out the front because that was white as well. That fender I need to change, as well as the driver side fender. Um, but furthermore, the car is still in an okay condition, as you guys can see. Um, I do believe that this car was in a collision. I may stand under correction, so I'm gonna try to realign the boot properly, as well as the boot lock. It unhinged itself, so now it's sitting a bit more further in, as you guys can see. I need to fix that, and then obviously I need to polish, flat and polish this paint, because I don't know if you guys can see, it is actually very hazy. So that's also on the cards. Then I need to throw a set of coilovers at the car, because I'm going to get the car ready for circuit purposes. I don't want to actually drag with this vehicle, but I will be doing some drag racing maybe this week still. Um, yeah, I'll be going to Killarney. Um, if all goes well with the alignment and I'm pretty fine with how she drives, then I might just take her to Killarney and go and have some fun. Because I mean, I've tested this car before, like just when I got it, and I literally pushed this thing to its limits. I'm not gonna disclose the speeds that I drove, but I did do it on a safe space where nobody was around. And yeah, that's the interior. If I didn't show you guys, let me just open up the CFU. That's the interior of the car. Still pretty neat. I still need to do the headliner. As you guys can see, it's actually sagging a bit here in the front. I need to redo that. And I still need to fix that cubby hole. I think that is a common problem on the EGs, especially on the South African versions. But I do, however, love the build quality of these vehicles. I've driven the EK before. EKs are lovely, but EGs just take the cake for when it comes to drivability. But furthermore, guys, yeah, there she is in all her glory. Not the best, of course, not the best that I've had, but surely it is one of those vehicles that just puts a smile on my face. Mind you, this is my third EEG. I've had a EF before this as well, which I did a D16V swapping. That was like kind of 2016. So yeah, guys, I need to change that tailpiece out to a speed box. But the car is very loud. If you put your foot down, the car is extremely loud, and this car doesn't even have a branch. It's only on a manifold, but I do note that it has a speed box in the center. That possibly could be why the car is doing what it is doing. But yeah, I'm going to fit the branch as well, and I'm gonna change a bit of cosmetic bits inside the engine bay. So yeah, guys, those are the upcoming videos for this car. However, I do need to get done with this today. As you guys can see, I'm amped. Bit of tires. I need to get this done today, because this is just the progress of this build for future. I don't plan on selling the car. Um, I'm keeping it as is for myself, because I'm an avid EG9 lover and an EG6 lover, and I would love to do the EG6 bumper in front as well, but I need to get the lows proper and all the other cosmetic bits done. So yeah, guys, I'm extremely excited for this venture. um so yeah, I hope you guys are in it with me. So yeah, let's just enjoy this B20 to its fullest. I bought this car for you guys to enjoy, and yeah, I'm quite chuffed of this journey. Pretty sad that the K70 is gone, but however, I do have plans in getting another EG and another KE70 because those are my two favorite cars. And yeah, guys, you never know. We might just end up B20V swapping the head or doing a KCD swap totally on this vehicle. Comment down below if you guys want to see that in the future videos. But for now, guys, let's get this car onto the ramps. Okay, so I didn't video the piece where I pulled the car up onto the ramp. However, that's the engine, B20B. As you guys can see right there, it's B20B. I fitted the skull intake. This cover was originally red. I made it the original B20B satin black. Um, I'm going to check now if there is any protrusions. This I'm going to clean again because I did seal the, the tappet cover for this engine oil leak. So I did the new boil joint there. I did a new CV there. So I just now need to see what else is going on here. Let me just switch on this camera for you guys so you guys can see this how dirty this thing is at the bottom. I do however see there's a leak here. I need to change this bushing here as well as that bushing, and that is the power steering pump leaking, and it's not connected even but it's leaking. I don't know what they get caught on here, but I'm gonna rectify that. Furthermore, I need to check all of these bushings. Still looks in good nick. Just needs a proper clean. This one is gone. I need to repair. That one is still fine. That's still fine. That's still fine. So yeah, issues. I need to change these. I'm gonna change these to polymount and some other bits as well. But so far so good. Let's get this alignment done. Okay, guys, so I'm taking off for initial test drive. Wait a second, got some traffic coming on here. As you guys can see, oh, I need to throw fuel in here. Anyway, and she's still cold as well. However, I still do get some steering feedback. What I discovered is my passenger side tie rod in was loose, and I also noted that my steering rack boots are loose, so I need to repair those as well because it's leaking fluids, even though my pump is not on. I do, however, need to get the pump repaired or check what's wrong. As you guys can see, my hands are free. She's going straight. But if I do pull, it goes topsy-turvy. So, yeah, and I'm gonna need to find out what that problem is. But furthermore, the car's alignment is done properly now. I'm happy with it. No more shudder. I don't know if you guys can hear. It's time for some wheel bearings as well. And I would like to give you guys some revs and stuff like that, but the car is still actually cold. So yeah, let's head home and give this car a proper pressure wash from the bottom and see where we get leaks still. On to the next. Okay, for the most part, I am extremely happy about the turnout of the wheel alignment. However, we did find a couple of problems with this alignment concerns. So yeah, I'm gonna go show you guys a graph and see what was wrong. As you guys can see, this would be the faults that I had. Everything was out by a lot. So yeah, they fixed the thyroid in and got everything straightened. My tow is done, my camera is done, and my caster is done. So all is good. Thank you, Good Hope Tires Pelotona, for hooking a brother up with a proper alignment. So yeah, on to the pressure wash. So our pressure was pretty much everything. You can see absolutely no grease anymore. All clean. I still need to fix this starter plug because this thing keeps on coming out in the starter. Doesn't get any grip and it doesn't want to start up the car. Yeah. So my pressure washed my wheels one time. See, there is a bit of sand. I just need to rinse it off, but everything else is nice and clean. So you guys can see this was super filthy. You guys can see there, this bottle was super filthy. But furthermore, I somehow went ahead and did my driveway as well, because there was like oil laying on the floor because of a previous service I did on the van. So I had to clean that up because there was sand that I threw there to soak up everything. But I did throw on the great stuff, which is Bliksem. And no, this is not a sponsored video of sort, but great product. But Bliksem, if you would like to sponsor a brother out um, on the channel. I'd greatly appreciate that. So yeah, onto the engine bay again. You guys can see everything is nice and clean. So this PC, I didn't want to spray there because I want to do that with a hand roller, which is right there where the speedo cable sits. So I didn't want to spray too much water there. But furthermore, everything is clean, and I'm going to attach another segment to this video. Sorry for the lighting. Why is the sun so bright today? Anyway, I thought I'm gonna add that segment on for you guys, but I'll do that in a separate video. So yeah, guys, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends and family, and thank you for tuning in on this very boring video of me just doing alignment and engine clean. I hope that I've motivated some of you also to not do this by yourself and have professional work done on your vehicle, so you can have peace of mind when you drive. So yeah, guys, I'm out for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned. It's about to get exciting.